Hello everybody, Adamopoly here, and today we're going to be playing Conflict of Nations. I'm on day 20 as the United States. On day 1 to 5, I expanded into Canada first, and then I mobilized my troops on the Mexican border, and I took Mexico. About day 5, I would say, I owned the entirety of Mexico, and I was still going through Canada because up here it takes a long time to move your troops. I also decided, I'm going to make some naval marines, and I'm going to take islands like this and this, inaccessible islands. Islands like this for Canada, and I also went to Portugal, and I took Portugal here to make a staging ground onto Europe. I'm up here helping the United Kingdom because they are falling fast. Let's see. I'm also in the Middle East. All of these computer territories I took over, like Madagascar, Yemen, Oman, Cabinda, as well as Brunei and Indonesia. Just this island in the Asian Pacific, so I can have a staging ground if needed. Let's see. I also took Cuba. I took Cuba very late because Colombia was threatening to take it, and Colombia is not actually in my coalition. What I did was I made a deal with him for him to become a client state of me, so I could keep an eye on him because he tried to attack me. And now he doesn't want the smoke. So I have shared intelligence with him, but I only have peace, so he can't see my stuff, but I can see all of his. And I do think he's trying to build up against me. Libya started trying to get the European coalition against me, as well as the Middle Eastern and the African coalition against me to all attack me on like day 15, but I ended up sending a nuke to Libya, which basically tells all the other nations and coalitions to hey, back off, leave me alone, don't make the same mistake Libya made. As well as I basically took Libya over. Well, not basically, I did. Libya is now mine. And the other coalitions see this, and I'm sure they're not going to try to mess with me, but we'll have to watch and wait and see what happens on my coastal line. I do have my homeland heavily defended, even though I probably don't need as much units. I probably just need this much units because I do have ships and helicopters and naval patrol. Let's see. Oh, I'm missing an AWAC right here. What happened? Uh-oh, I am missing an AWAC. Okay, let's see what happened. Let's see, how did I lose this? I don't know how I lost an AWAC here. There's probably enemy ships up here. I'm gonna go check it out. If this one gets shot down, then I'm gonna have to move my ships into position to kill that, or my naval. Yeah, my naval patrol would likely kill it. Does about 12 damage per ship, and I got 4 here. I also got another 2 here, which will guide this southern area, as well as 4 on this side, which will also defend this southern area. So yeah, I did take Greenland and install a nuclear launcher battalion. I need 2 more before I could send another nuke, which I'm currently constructing. So hopefully things go as planned. I ordered Russia to move into Poland and take Poland over, and he's doing so wonderfully. He's on the Poland borders right now. While also taking attacks from Finland and Norway on his northern border. He's defending that as well. I do have other nations such as India, Thailand, These guys are also client states. They're not in my coalition. I just made an agreement that if I am able to keep an eye on them, my coalition won't attack them. Japan, Russia, and let's see, Brazil and Argentina are in my coalition. Brazil right now is inactive, but I do know him IRL, in real life. So I'm going to just wait for him to take Venezuela and shit like that. So we'll see how that goes. I did place an AOAC here for him. Yeah, that's pretty much all the update for now. I basically have my SAM turret here to defend this guy because he was taking heavy strikes from an enemy aircraft, which is Finland. I'm pretty sure he's landed here in Reims. He kept coming to strike here, so I sent these 19th anti-air divisions here to watch his back. And yeah, from there, I do think I'm going to make my advancement on France. And once I do, I'll record it. I'll show it up before I invade. That way you guys can see. I will keep updates on this game as well.